luckily I was home and not doing stuff to do the plumbing and that.
Yeah.
Get back under this side. What's he doing? It doesn't seem like a fun job, does it?
No.
You've broken some of my succulents, some pieces off some succulents and that. So I'm going to go around with my gloves because there's some cacti and things.
Okay.
With my gloves on and then put them in the thing when I get some potting mix. I would get potting mix today, but I'm not carrying potting mix home.
Does anyone need to get paid?
No.
I'm okay.
Because I realized I showered a lot the last few days, but I haven't actually showered.
Okay.
And I lifted my arm and smelled my ear. I'm like, I'm going to shower.
Okay, take. I think our sewage and that should be okay, but I'll check at 1-2 levels that part of the house.
Okay.
Just hoping the tiles in the bathroom don't break.
Hopefully not.
Because that's a major thing. Like the tiles in the kitchen, I was going to replace them anyway. It's not the end of the world. The wall's cracking is fixable. The fireplace is sad but fixable. Okay, I'm gonna go for another walk and just see if they've got a door handle. Yeah,
Okay.
The hardware shop. Because I jerry rigged it at the moment, but it's not working. Well, that doesn't sound good. That's the floor. We're back.
Okay, I'll be here. Love you. I don't know if you can hear that. They're leveling our house today. It's making insane noises. And I'm testing software out, trying to, instead of using the phone, I'm using my laptop and some OBS software and some Restream software and trying to kind of just configure everything. You hear the house crunching? It's very unnerving. It's very unnerving, but has to be done. Are you guys seeing me okay? I'm trying to stream to both YouTube and TikTok at the same time. I can see some YouTube comments coming in, but I can't see any TikTok comments coming in, so I don't know what is up with that. It says I'm streaming to both of them, but I don't think the TikTok to app is working, or the plugin is working, because I don't really see any, it says it's ended on TikTok. No, it's still live. We got you. Can you hear me? Yeah, I'm just testing software right now, but I'm trying to configure it so I can do multiple, like do both TikTok and Instagram and YouTube at the same time. You can hear me perfect. I don't see, I have to go to the app over here. That's why I'm looking at my phone. I can see the TikTok comments on the app. I can see the YouTube comments on my Mac, but I can't see the TikTok comments. We haven't booked our next cruise yet, but it'll probably will be, I'm looking at Voyager of the Seas out of Brisbane next April. We get a free cruise. We get a free Caribbean cruise, but we're not going back to the Caribbean. But we get like $2,400 credit for it. So we'll probably book that one. I don't know why the chat stuff isn't working. I'm using Real Stream to try and connect the chats. It seems like it works pretty good for YouTube, but it's just not catching it for TikTok. So I don't know. I'm not sure what to do. It also doesn't seem like it's. It seems like it's using the same. Nope. I'm kind of just checking. I've got two different canvases set up, and it looks like it's using the main canvas for both TikTok and YouTube. Oh, thank you. I was trying to go for more. They did cat's eye. I was trying to go more for like constellation, make it look like a constellation in the sky. Thank you, Gray Street Girl. I appreciate that. I don't know. Don't know why this is not working. Testing. Hold on. What is this? Stream.io. Bobbi Images. I don't know. It's confusing. I don't know if anybody's got any experience using OBS software and Realstream, but I'm kind of a novice on this part. You kind of have to be live to troubleshoot it. I apologize, I'm taking up you guys' time by being live here and testing, but as a side effect, you can hear our house being re-leveled if you listen. If I stop talking for a little bit, you can hear the sound of him re-leveling our house. It's been scary. Very, very scary. Hi, Debbie. Yeah, I'm still testing software. All's good. We're doing well in Victoria. I'm trying to get is so I can go live on multiple platforms at the same time. So I'm testing this to go live on both YouTube and TikTok, and I don't know if it's working or not. It's scary. Fortunately, the main ceiling with the isn't affected, but yeah, there's been a lot of cracking. People have recommended not being here, and that's probably a good idea. What happens if I press this button? Nope, that didn't. Chat settings. Hi, Nicole. It's like it should work, but it's just not working. Today's been good. I've just been trying to... Oh, it doesn't support TikTok. Well, that sucks. It supports it for streaming, but not for comments. So I have to look at TikTok comments, and the other comments can be on this. Like it does Facebook public pages, it does YouTube, and then the TikTok one I'll have it there. It's 3:38 on a Wednesday afternoon here, Traveler 50. Hey, from Queensland, Debbie. Hey. Hey, Colleen. I was trying to see if this would work, and I don't think it's working. Let me do something real quick. Let me come over here and go to my YouTube channel and your channel. And it shows I'm live. Okay. All right, so that works. I am live on, so I'm live on both TikTok and YouTube, but I've got to I can only do the comments on the TikTok using the TikTok app. I can't address the comments on YouTube, so that's okay. But it's working. I'm kind of excited about that. Okay. Well, cool. Um, Sorry, I was distracted. I was setting up the software here to be able to go live on both places. We're getting our house leveled today. You may have heard if you saw the video today, and it's been scary. The house is cracking. It's just very unnerving. Most people's like, don't be in the house when you do this. It's been raining there in Brisbane. We need rain here in Victoria, but it's we haven't gotten a lot. So um, I don't know. I think tomorrow I think we're going to go to Donald, the town of Donald, because we're checking out a bakery to see if they can supply um, food items for the netball football club. You're in Ohio, okay? So we're gonna make a run to Donald tomorrow and check out a bakery. And I'm I'm loving Oz. I'm loving living in Australia. Oh, thank you for the badges and stuff. Thank you so much. No, we're doing good. I think we've got a lot of plans, but we've just been like busy homebody doing stuff. And now we've got to get our yard ready for Bandit. Bandit will be here hopefully on the 15th of June, plus or minus a day if all goes well. And we're super excited for that. He goes on, I think, the 28th or 29th of this month to the vet to get a certificate of flight that he's good to leave the country and arrive in Australia. Um, and then I think on the 2nd of June, he leaves Orlando and flies to Dubai. I think there's like a day they do a wellness check, make sure he's okay. And then he flies from Dubai to Melbourne. And then once he's in Melbourne, he has to um, do a 10-day quarantine, which is going to suck for him. But at the end of that 10-day quarantine, we get to pick him up and take him home. And so that'll be really, really exciting. So, oh, thank you. I love being in Australia. People are just so nice. Why did we decide to settle in country Victoria, Jane? Well, the main reason is our other daughter, Alyssa, was living here in our town, Rupunyup, and her and her partner have got partial care of her partner's 10-year-old daughter. And so we wanted to be close by to help out. And it's just seemed like the right thing to do. So we found a house in the same town where our other daughter lived, so it would be close. Yeah, he's going the long way around. Um, I would have thought, I mean, whenever we fly to over the Pacific, but and that's the way I thought it was, but that's what they told us that they were. I guess it's the company they work it with, maybe Emirates, I'm guessing, is the airline. So yeah, we've got family nearby. That's nice. Um, Helping out and everything. So it's very quiet here. I'm still getting used to the cold. It's like um, freezing today. It was like -1, I think, when we woke up. And I've been living in Florida for 40 years. So yeah, I'm not really -1 degrees. I had it growing up in Connecticut, but I don't really do that nowadays. Hey, how are y'all doing? I'm live streaming right now. This is kind of a test. I'm live streaming to both TikTok and to YouTube at the same time. We moved to Repugnant here in country Victoria, and just checking over on the. I got a few people on TikTok, got a couple of people on YouTube. Oh, it's good. I think this is going to work out. I may try and add Facebook Live into at some point, but we'll see how that goes. Oh my gosh, Jane, I am so relieved that we left the US when we did. You love the UK? You love it being in the UK? I'm telling you, we knew from the get-go it was going to be bad. We didn't know how quick it was going to be bad, but um, yeah, if you're in the UK, you would go through Dubai normally. Um, I don't know why from Orlando they're sending them that way, but that's the way they said they were going to send them, so that works. Um, yeah, gosh, what a shit show that is, right? I mean, especially as a trans woman, they're just making laws. It's almost a point where I think they're considering it a criminal fraud to be represented as a gender other than what was on your birth certificate or assigned at birth, I guess. I don't know. You can change your birth certificate in some states, so I don't know how that works, but yeah, that's kind of crazy. Um, it seems like this is working okay. Is my sound coming across all right? Can you hear me well? And all the video and audio sounds good? I'm not harming anyone. And that's the thing. I mean, there's such a small percentage of people that are trans. Um, I sound good? Thank you. Video okay? The buffering, there's no buffering or everything. Everything looks clear, and that's good to know. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Gray Street Girl. Thank you, Jane. You're helping out, making sure that I understand how the software works. So awesome. So I'm excited that this worked. A little bit of buffering, but not much. Yeah, no, he just signs stuff. It's kind of crazy. And he puts the worst people in his cabinet. He's got Project 2025, which he said he knew nothing about, but then he put all the people that wrote Project 25 into the cabinet and key positions, and they're basically implementing Project 2025. It's hey, from Queensland, hi Lisa. Uh, they're just implementing Project 2025, which is scary. Curious, are there any ongoing meds that used to be prescribed to a trans woman in the US that are no longer allowed? So I brought about 6 months supply with me. I'm kind of getting down. I've heard that the estrogen patches I take are not in Australia, but I can get estrogen gel or cream or something. So I'll find that out when I go to a doctor's appointment. So anyway, I'm going to go for now. This was just a quick test the software. I'll go live again soon, and I will talk to y'all later. Hey, Tam. Tam made a surprise cameo in here. So replacing backdoor. Okay. Yeah, Tam's been fixing stuff that's been breaking as we level it. People said hi, Tam. Tam got a hey. Um, well, that's so cool. So this works. I'm excited. I'm going to probably play around. I may go live again. I'm going to try and add Facebook to this mix so I can do TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. And then I'll probably go live again a little bit later this afternoon. So if you get a chance, hopefully I'll talk to you later. And I'll see y'all. And I'm going to pop off for now. Talk to you in a little bit. Okay. Well, I've got it working. So